On June 19, 1865, a message of freedom echoed across the shores of Galveston, Texas. All slaves are free. This was not just a proclamation, it was a long-awaited promise fulfilled. This day is now noticed as Juneteenth. Did you know that Juneteenth is now recognized as a federal holiday? In 2021, President Biden signed into the law, making it the first new federal holiday since Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established in 1983. Today, I will be informing you on the importance of Juneteenth. This day is not just a celebration of freedom, it is a reminder of ongoing journey towards equality and justice. Juneteenth is such an important celebration marking the end of slavery in the United States. There are many different ways to celebrate the occasion. Juneteenth is very important to me because I'm able to live the life I want and get a good education, so I'm thankful for this holiday. Juneteenth, celebrated on June 19th, commemorates the evacuation of enslaved African Americans in the United States. The day marks the announcement of General Order No. 3 by Union Army General Gordon Granger in Galveston, Texas. In 1865, which informed enslaved people of their freedom, 2.5 after evacuation proclamation was issued by President Abraham Lincoln. The artifact of Juneteenth symbolized freedom and the ongoing struggle for equality. It serves as a reminder of the resilience and contributions of African Americans throughout the history. Celebrations often include community events, educational activities, and cultural expressions highlighting the importance of the significant milestone in American history. There can be some confusion between the 4th of July and Juneteenth, as both days significant dates in American history, but they celebrate different aspects of freedom and independence. Let's jump into knowing the differences between the 4th of July and Juneteenth. People often associate the 4th of July and Juneteenth because both significant dates in American history that celebrate freedom and independence, but they represent different events. The 4th of July marks the Declaration of Independence in 1776, symbolizing the birth of the United States and its freedom from British rule. On the other hand, Juneteenth celebrates on June 19th commemorates the evacuation of enslaved African Americans in the United States, specifically the announcement of end of slavery in Texas in 1865. While both holidays celebrate freedom, they highlight different aspects of the American experience and the ongoing journey toward equality and justice. Some people may conflate them due to their themes of liberation, but it's important to recognize and honor the unique histories and significance of each day. Now that we looked at Juneteenth, let's focus on the culture of Juneteenth. Juneteenth is celebrated in various ways to honor African American culture of history and evacuation. People often participate in community events, parades, festivals, and the future music day and art. Traditional foods are also a big part of celebration, with many enjoying dishes that reflect African American culinary heritage. Educational activities such as discussions and work groups are organized to raise awareness about the significance of Juneteenth and its historical context. The main dishes that eat at the celebration is The main dishes that they eat at celebrations are barbecue, jambalaya, collard greens, cornbread, red velvet cake, and watermelon. The colors associated with Juneteenth are often red, black, and green. Red symbolizes the bloodshed and the resilience of those who fought for freedom. Black represents the African American community and their heritage. And green signifies the land and the hope for the prosperous future. Culinarily, Juneteenth is a time for reflection, education, and celebration. It often includes communities, gatherings, parades, music, food, and storytelling. Highlighting African American history and culture, I discuss the culture my architect pertains to. Let's move on to how I can prove how it connects to me. Juneteenth is indeed a significant holiday symbolizing freedom and equality. It is wonderful that it holds so much personal meaning to me, as it represents not just as the historical moment, but also a reminder of the ongoing journey towards equality and justice for all. Celebrating it helps to honor the struggles and achievements of those who fought for freedom, and it's a great way to promote awareness and understanding of these important values in our society. This culture connects to me because I remember one day I was minding my business when someone came up to me and harassed me because I had dropped the cup on accident. This made me think about the old days, slavery, and how people had full control over our lives, which hurt me in a moment. However, knowing that we are all equal and made the same made me realize they had no right to harass me about a cup, which I'm thankful for having my freedom and rights. The idea that everyone is equal regardless of skin color is rooted in the belief that all humans beings that invert dignity and worth. This perspective emphasizes that our differences, including skin color, are just not one aspect of our identity and do not determine our values as individuals. Promoting equality helps to fostering understanding, respect, and unity among diverse communities, allowing us to celebrate our unique backgrounds while recognizing our shared humanity. It is important to treat everyone with kindness and fairness. The main point of the passage is the idea of treating others how you want to be treated. Is often referred to as the golden rule. When people don't follow the principle, it can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and a generally negative atmosphere. Ignorance can create barriers in communication and relationships, making life more challenging. For everyone involved, by fostering kindness and understanding, we can create a more humanist environment where people feel valued and respected. It is all about building connections and making life a little easier and more enjoyable for everyone. First, I talked about the historic significance of Juneteenth, which commemorates the evacuation of enslaved African Americans in the United States. I explained how it marks the day, June 19, 1865, when Union soldiers arrived in Galveston, Texas, and announced that the Civil War has ended and all the enslaved people were free. Now I discuss the cultural celebrations associated with Juneteenth, highlighting how communities across the country have embraced this day in festivals, parades, and education events honoring African American history and the culture. The last thing I'm going to say is serves as a powerful reminder of the ongoing journey toward equality and justice. Treating people how they want to be treated aligns beautifully with the spirit of Juneteenth, as it emphasizes respect, understanding, empathy for all individuals, regardless of their background, by honoring this day. We not only celebrate freedom, but we also commit to fostering a world where everyone feels valued, heard. So let's embrace the essence of Juneteenth by treating everyone with kindness and dignity, ensuring that everyone's voice is uplifted and every story is acknowledged.